Let's talk about an example that was done in a study in a classroom not too long ago about a fixed versus growth mindset. In the study, there was two classes that were given two completely different messages by their teacher. The first group came in and they were told right before taking an exam that the previous group of students did not do very good on the exam. And so the teacher told the students that she hoped that they had studied because the previous class didn't do so hot. The next group of students came in, and instead of telling these students that the previous group did not do so well, she told the students that the previous group did really well, and in fact, they got the highest scores she has ever seen. So, what do you think happened? Well, the scores were significantly better for the students who were told before the exam that the previous class had done really well. Why do you think that is? Well, it's most likely due to the fact that the students believed and had the mindset that they could achieve great scores. This is what we're talking about with the growth mindset. You must believe that you can actually grow and get better and learn, unlike the other group who had the fixed mindset. In fact, their scores were very poor, and it was most likely due to the fact that right before the test, the teacher told them that the previous group did not do very well. So if you keep telling yourself that, well, I can't get any better, or people before me haven't gotten any better at this, well, how can I do it? Then that's going to become your reality. So it's absolutely essential that you have the growth mindset. Don't be like one of the students who fails the class because they believe the teacher and they believe in this fixed mindset. Be one of the students that believes that they can learn and they can grow and they can get better and they can continuously get better and improve their results and their circumstances. So I hope that this was just a little example that, hopefully inspires you to be aware of what's really going into your mind and into your brain, because if you start believing that whatever people are saying around you is true and it's not very good information and in fact it's not causing you to grow, well, then you can expect that your circumstances and your results are not going to grow as well. But on the flip side, if you believe that you can grow, that you can improve, and that's what I'm telling you, and that's what a lot of other self-help gurus will tell you, motivational speakers will tell you, that's why it's so important to keep listening to stuff like that, and why it's important to take time every day to listen to motivation, listen to motivational speakers, come here to Udemy and learn something new. It's important because the more repetition that you do that, the more that you're going to believe it, and the more that you believe it, the more that your results are going to change for the better. So I hope that this lecture was able to benefit you in multiple different ways, and I hope that our classroom example was also a great example for the growth versus fixed mindset. So I hope that you continue learning with me here on Udemy, and I appreciate your time, energy, and effort in this course. So I thank you again for listening and watching this lecture, and I look forward to teaching you more in our next lectures. There's just so much great information that I'm going to share with you, and I can't wait to share it. So let's continue on with the course.